You think Arsenal versus PSG is just another football match. Then you probably haven't understood the last decade of football history at all. On one side, there's Mikel Arteta's mathematical football. On the other, Luis Enrique's tactical chaos. People say Arsenal are scared of the big stage. People also say PSG only understand money. But today I'm going to show you an equation that proves why this final could become the most unpredictable battle in Champions League history. When football and logic collide, who lifts the trophy? That's the real question. So let's dive a little deeper. Football is a cruel game, isn't it? It gives you everything. And then at the very last moment, it rips your heart out. When I look at the Eiffel Tower standing over Paris, I can almost hear the echoes of Arsenal's tears from 2006. And when Nasser Al-Khelaifi's billions come so close to that silver trophy, only to fall short again, it makes you wonder if Europe's crown was never meant for everyone. But today, this isn't history versus money anymore. This is Mikel Arteta's master plan versus Luis Enrique's new generation, PSG. A lot of people still call Arsenal bottlers. They say this team collapses under pressure. But if you've watched Arsenal over the last 2 years, you'll realize something. This team is no longer made of soft ground. When Arteta arrived, Arsenal looked like a broken ship, but he rebuilt discipline. He trusted young stars like Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. And my analysis is very clear. Why can Arsenal win this? Because their defense might be the strongest wall in Europe right now. When Saliba and Gabriel stand at the back, the goalkeeper barely has anything left to do. And Declan Rice. What he brings to midfield cannot be explained with statistics alone. He doesn't just recover the ball, he controls the heartbeat of the entire team. Arsenal are no longer just a football club. They are a system. And when a system works perfectly, even the biggest stars can disappear. Now let's talk about PSG. For years, PSG meant Messi, Neymar, or Mbappe. But honestly, I think PSG are far more dangerous now than they were before. Why? Because they no longer depend on one superstar. Luis Enrique has built a real team. When Dembélé explodes down the wing, and young players like Barcola or Vitinha step onto the pitch hungry to prove themselves, PSG become terrifying. Their old weakness was ego. Their new strength is unity. Now they can dominate possession and slowly suffocate opponents. And if you think PSG are finished without Mbappe, you're making a huge mistake. In fact, they're more unpredictable now. When they launch a counterattack, it feels like a tsunami crashing towards you. Now let me give you my personal opinion. This game will be won in midfield. Arsenal will try to control the tempo. PSG will try to destroy them through the wings. But honestly, I feel Arsenal's mentality gives them a slight edge right now. When Saka cuts inside from the right, can PSG's shaky defense really handle that pressure? But then again, if Dembélé has the game of his life, he could make Zinchenko or Ben White dance all night. And I truly believe this. The team that refuses to panic after conceding first will lift the trophy. Still, personally, I think Arsenal's defensive solidity is one level above PSG's attack. And maybe that's the difference. This potential final also teaches us something bigger. Success has no shortcuts. Arsenal spent 5 or 6 years trusting the process. PSG learned that money alone cannot buy European glory. Football teaches patience. It teaches us that the real greatness comes from standing up again after heartbreak. Arsenal fans have been waiting since 2006 for that one magical, and Paris dreams of celebrating Europe's crown in their own city. At the end of the day, football is all about waiting and believing. So, Arsenal versus PSG, who gets the last laugh? Maybe the answer is still hidden in time. But one thing is certain. The day these two teams meet in a Champions League final, football itself will repay someone's long overdue debt. Maybe Arsène Wenger's unfinished Arsenal dream will finally come true. Or maybe PSG, with their new identity, will conquer Europe at last. What do you think? Do the Gunners deserve that trophy? Or will PSG shock the world and rise to the top of Europe? Let me know in the comments, because football stories never truly end. See you in the next one.